Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's nice to see a crowded place. All right, so my name is Etienne. I'm co-founder and CEO of NuMind. We are a 3-year-old startup. And we are an LLM provider, a bit like OpenAI and Anthropic, so far smaller. But our specialty is that we are specialized in extracting information from documents. So we create LLMs that are specific, that are specialized at extracting information from documents. We have two kinds of LLM. We have the NuExtract LLM and the NuMarkdown LLM. I'm going to start with the first one, NuExtract, which is an LLM for the task of structured extraction. The goal is to transform documents into JSONs to fill up a database, to automate a process. And so in practice, you give it a template of what you want to extract. You say, I want to extract the last name, the first names, document number, and so on. This is the classification step, date, and the LLM extracts the information. All right, so that's structured extraction. And so what is it used for? Mainly, it's to process administrative documents. That's the biggest use case. So ID card, as we saw, or invoices, pay stub, proof of residency. So banks, insurance companies, they use a lot this sort of application. But there are also some other applications. And you might ask why we need a specialized LLM. ChatGPT might do that pretty well. It turns out it does not. Actually, there's a bunch of small experiments you can do to prove that to you. One that I like is that I take the Wikipedia page of the largest cities in the world, and I ask any LLM to extract all the cities. And there's 130 cities in this page, and LLM always missed 20 of them. So it's just one example, but there are others. And it turns out that our specialized model is better at extracting information than the generalist models. This is our NuExtract 2.0 Pro model, which is the flagship at the moment. We're going to replace it soon, but it's still the flagship. In particular, where we win is we taught the model to say, I don't know, so to return a null in the JSON when the information is not present in the document. This reduces hallucination, and that's one part where we beat other generalist models. Okay, and so we recently released a platform that is built around this NuExtract 2.0 LLM. It's at nuextract.ai. You can use it. You can create an account. It's a SaaS platform. Although it can also be used privately. We can deploy this platform on premises or on a cloud of your choice. So I can show you a little bit what it looks like. So you have some sort of projects, like that's for the ID cards. Here I put a template, same as before, and then we can extract information from these documents. And this is just a playground. And then when you're happy with the performance, you use the API. So there's like one endpoint per project, and you can do volume. The idea is not to use something by hand, right? It's really to extract thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of documents automatically. Okay, and recently we released another kind of model we called NuMarkdown for a very different application. Here, so what the model does, there's no template anymore. It's just taking a document and returning a markdown version of this document. So it extracts all the contents. And this is used for RAG applications, and more precisely to pre-process document for RAG applications. So you know this local ChatGPT that you want to deploy in a company and have access to the document of the company. Well, these documents, sometimes they are scanned, or sometimes they are just a PDF. So you have all the spatial information that is hard to capture with the traditional LLM. So you first use NuMarkdown to pre-process all of this, and now you only have text, basically. And so you can index it, so it's searchable, and an LLM can easily understand them. So it's pre-digestion for LLM in a sense. And where NuMarkdown is best is that it's a reasoning model. And actually, I'm going to show you that on this demo. It's an open source model, by the way, this one. We mix our small models, we make them open source, and then we have big models that are proprietary. And so the specificity of this model is that it first starts to think to think out loud in a way about how to extract the information. You say, hey, I'm going to identify the titles and subtitles. Oh, there seems to be 3 kind of tables. And it's thanks to this first reasoning step that this model is able to extract the information better than other models. So that's where we shine, by the way. It's with complex documents and documents that have several tables. That's where this model is best. Yeah, and I mean, this is a bit of a roadmap. I don't know if I have much time. I would prefer rather have questions. But basically, we have NuExtract 3.0 that's coming in a month. It's going to have reasoning as well, and some other things. We have another version of NuMarkdown that is coming soon, and some improvement on the platform, in particular to provide a certainty about the extraction, because we noticed several of our customers, they're like, all right, that's great, I have a much better extractor than before, but I still need to know which documents are not correctly extracted so that a human can review them, because I would like perfect extraction. And that's what we worked a lot on, and we're going to release this soon on the platform. All right, so thank you very much, and I will take questions.